Boom. We live. General discussion. You and I. You already know what it be. It's your boy Suma. King Cat the Kid. No boo though. Stupid ass. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I got a question, bro.
What's up?
If you touch your dick with gloves on, do you gotta wash the gloves?
Not if you
Or
just touching it. You mean going through the full process?
what is the full process of touching your dick?
Well, if it's just touching, if you really mean just touch, just boop, bam, one touch
I'm saying like if you have to pee and you pull your dick out
with the gloves
and
on.
with gloves on.
Oh no, I wouldn't even do that to begin with. I'll take my damn gloves off. If I wear gloves at first, depends on what I'm doing. If I was at work and I
What if,
needed gloves,
what if it was an emergency piss situation?
I ain't really nothing that important for me to, because I'm going by personally. Like I don't think I can ever been. I would shit. I'll tinkle on myself a little bit then. But them gloves coming off, depending on how I using them.
So you gonna take a little piss in your pants
Hell yeah.
versus just pissing with gloves on?
Yeah. Depending on what I'm using them for. You gotta speak in context, my nigga.
All right, leather winter gloves.
Okay, yeah. If it's just for for style, I'm trying to get the drip, and it's for my drip and my drip only. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, what if it's like for like you and outside somewhere?
That's shouldn't be the same thing, wouldn't it?
I guess.
I ain't about to be wearing gloves on the inside unless I'm retarded.
Okay, cool.
If I'm trying to use it for my drip,
Cause winter gloves ain't for the drip. Winter gloves is for the cold, nigga.
nigga, my hands don't get cold like that, bro. I don't wear gloves like for the cold unless I'm be out there like that. Like again, this is when it comes back to work. If I have to work, yeah. But then again, I wouldn't be touching my dick with no work gloves at all. I don't give a fuck. Again, I'm just gonna have to tinkle on myself. I wash them. Wow, damn,
So
ain't better be knee in
so
the neck.
so the next question is after you touch your dick with your gloves, what's the procedure on dealing with people, bro? If someone go to shake your hand, bro?
I do it the same way I'll do if without the gloves. Hey, you talking about?
So you shaking people's hands with dick gloves on.
Bro, sometimes, bro, I don't need to do. I feel like you try to do so much for this build up for this joke right here, bro. And you sound like you in the bathroom right now too. Either that or auditorium, bro. You touching people with dick gloves, bro?
Bro, I just did it, bro, and it's like they disposable, so I can just throw these bitches away. But I'm like, fuck it, it's cold. They slip touch,
Damn.
bro. I accidentally did it, bro. I had to pee so bad that I was like, I forgot the gloves was on my hand, so I had whipped it out. I'm looking like, oh shit, I got these blue ass gloves on, touching my dick, but I don't want to take them off. They already touching. Fuck it, bro.
I mean, honestly, bro, the only thing you should internally ask yourself is, am I clean? Am I really that clean?
I mean, I took a shower this
Hey, bro,
morning.
I said
I didn't wait.
eternally, my nigga. I said eternally. You ain't gotta answer this shit. This is almost a one of those what's up one of those questions that you don't really need to answer.
Uh,
I forgot. Dang, I literally forgot the name of it. What are those questions? It was
A rhetorical question.
rhetorical. Yeah, rhetorical. Yeah.
But I'm saying the dick is dirty regardless, bro. It don't matter how clean. If you spent the whole day, you took a shower in the morning, you spent the whole day, your dick has been sweaty, bro.
I mean, it would be what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, because when you sweat, the sweat depends on. Oh yeah, then again, that just kind of goes. Now that would just lead into what the fuck your diet looking like. So we don't even need to go over all
Uh,
that.
yeah, bro.
So fuck all that.
I,
But bro, a little sweat ain't gonna hurt no fucking body. These niggas probably done touch shit way worse than your dick before.
that's what
So
I'm saying. Like I'm saying, that's what I be telling bitches. Like, damn, like you done
what do you
sucked on,
mean,
you
chick?
done put worse shit in your mouth than my dick, man. Like, don't play with me, bro.
Oh my god, this bad.
Don't act like you ain't never dropped no motherfucking something, some type of food on the ground and pick that shit up real quick, nigga. My dick don't touch the ground, so it's like, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, unless some of y'all niggas dick touching the ground, bro, that ain't me. You feel me? My dick
Show
ain't touching.
lives is touching the ground.
The cat is just started.
Hell no. What's going on?
Hey, when you answer that, ask them is they dick touching the ground.
Really, bro?
I just want to see you niggas respond.
You already know what that response gonna be.
Hey, no, if it's a female, ask her, is your man dick touching the ground?
Why can't the
That's how
female's
you
dick touch the
put
ground? Why can't the female's dick touch the ground?
if your female dick is touching the ground, hey
Oh,
man.
what? Wait, I'm just ready to say, wait a minute. Female dick does not compute. The fuck are you talking about?
You
Girls
got
can
some
have
special
boners, they
folks
can
out
have
there,
dicks,
bro.
right?
Bruh. That's the first wave of mutations for X-Men, bruh. Bitches with dicks, bruh. That's how it starts. And then it just morphs into niggas having powers and shit.
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Where are your glasses at, Suma? Oh, my bad. Your camera's so bad I didn't notice. Just
Dang,
joking with you. So what are you guys talking about?
shit, we just guys getting started. He was just talking about some personal bullshit. I ain't even gonna reiterate. So, all right.
That your dick touching the ground?
Nah, we that was you. I guess you'll hear once this shit is done with. Unless this nigga want to repeat himself, but it's time. It's too much dicks for one conversation for me. Anywho, but okay. So the conversation shit. I wish these other niggas would get on, but fuck them. If they don't get on, they get on. If they don't, they don't. But it was a conversation that was going by I had with Axel and Roxas. I actually talked to a couple others, got some female perspectives on it too, about if Hinata is spoiled with her whole situation, family issues, side branch. Would you consider her a spoiled kid?
I mean, she is a princess after all. Uh,
Are
but
all princesses spoiled?
I
Or
mean,
is that
that's like a requirement. Maybe. I mean, because she's not like in charge of anything. She's just uh for the sakes of the clan, the quote unquote princess. Uh, but I mean, she's royalty, so of course she's going to be pampered to a certain degree.
My my response was, um, she's not spoiled, but she's privileged.
Yeah, that I agree with that. That goes along the same lines. I mean,
Spoiled is a stretch when you really think
privilege
about it.
comes with the title of being said princess.
I mean, all right, because the conversation broke down like this to me, like, okay, just because you got privilege, does it mean you're spoiled? Because that means, like, I don't know, you can have money, but you get treated like shit.
I mean, but are the people that have money, like the people that are around the people that have money, like they're always going to be the yes man. It's like it's not going to be like money comes with notoriety. Money comes with having a name for yourself. So I'm pretty sure that's not going to have an effect on anything. But like as far as like the Naruto verse, it's like like the way that the leaf is set up. There's different clans that come together. So uh you got the Uzumaki clan, you got the
Nara
I,
clan,
what was that?
Nara clan.
He was just saying another clan name.
Okay, but yeah,
Uzumaki, Nara,
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
all that
it's
shit.
just an amalgamation of all of these other clans, and like within your clan, then you have, I guess, sort of rank based on the family branches and all of that. So, in the respects of what it was all together in Elite Village, like an amalgamation of all of this stuff, like she had a name, but it's not really something that gave her money, power, or respect, sort of thing. That's something that she had to earn for herself by being good with it, by being good with the techniques and whatever else she had to learn.
Mm.
But I would not say that she was just like the richest kid on the block. She seemed regular like all the other kids,
Yeah,
that were learning their ninjutsus. Even if they went into the backstory, it wasn't like anything like, oh, where's my grapes? Bring me this, bring me that. It was just like, okay, you're gonna be training with Neji. Hopefully he don't beat your ass too bad, but we gonna see because he a prodigy. So that's what
But she
that
was
was.
getting special treatment, though. She did get special treatment.
How so? In
she the
what
main
regard?
branch.
Yeah, but
It
That's
other
the
than
was
that's
like,
the only special treatment though. Every
yeah, the
main
only
branch will
special
get that.
treatment is that she deserves respect because she is the main branch family.
Yeah,
That is it. Like you don't treat her bad, but like she didn't have. It didn't
that's
seem
almost
like
like a
she had too much more than
publicity
anybody
public
else.
type of like of view. It's not so much spoiled in the way or
In her
privilege
upbringing,
in a certain sense. It's almost like if you meet a guru or a nun, I mean, or some type of high,
like the Pope.
public figure, like the Pope or some shit like that. It's almost in that general perspective when it comes to how they should treat you know others of of the royal family. But that
Yeah,
again, that you said what?
I
Ash?
got something I want to throw in this.
Or
I got
Mr.
Oh,
something I
go
want to
Morgan?
throw in
ahead.
this conversation.
Did you hear the
Uh,
topic?
yeah, I
Oh, he
did.
already know about it.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, another one.
The thing is, the boy, they treated Hinata like shit. like her intermediate family. Then somebody pulled the vacuum
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all
Um,
cut that bullshit. Damn.
her intermediate, her
Uh-huh.
intermediate family, they treated her like shit. Like they replaced her. They replaced her because Hinabi did like slightly better than her in fighting.
Yeah.
During the tuning exam, and her dad didn't even want to sit next to her. Talk down on her all the time. Shit, they went on vacation without her ass too. Like,
This nigga lying.
like her, like
Yeah.
her family was rich, but they treated her like goddamn, like the stepchild, like Cinderella. They treated her like Cinderella family.
Nah, bro, you capping, bro.
Nah,
But she
It
was,
wasn't that
nah,
but
bad.
hell
nigga,
no, you can't.
bro, like she had opportunities none of the side branch could never achieve, bro. None of them had the opportunities she had, bro. She was just a failure, bro.
But
That's it.
all I'm saying is Neji got better rank than she did though.
Cause he a goat, bro. Neji the goat, bro. Like he
I'm
earned
just
They got better
everything.
rank.
Rotation.
How you the
yeah,
GOAT and you got killed by a stick, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga,
What?
thanks,
I think all the
bro.
Hugo are overhyped. All them niggas overhyped.
oh yeah,
They
you
underhyped, bro.
wild for saying
They
that.
underhyped. You're trolling like hell.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
But
They were
They
shoot
literally
under.
nigga loose,
they were
bro.
literally too broken for the show. But they were too
Bruh.
broken for the show. They were too broken for the show.
The final boss had
Broken for the
the
show.
Byakugan.
Yeah, if you don't live on the moon, if you don't come from space with
Man,
that
get
shit,
that
you ain't hitting on shit. If you
bullshit out
don't
of here.
come from space with that shit, you ain't hitting on shit, bro. If you don't got a space Bakugan, you
But you
ain't
gotta think
hitting
about
on shit.
but you gotta think about this though. Outside of the real god tier niggas, like the niggas that's like doing one jutsu and blowing up a village, the Hyuga clan could really whoop all their asses. Somebody from Hyuga clan could literally whoop
Yeah, I
everybody
been
ass.
said. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that for sure.
Not
Until they run into a Chiha, that shit dead. What you gonna do
not
against a
even
Susanoo? What the fuck them
it's
niggas
not
gonna
even
do against a
it's
Susanoo?
not even even an Uchiha couldn't really fuck with them unless they were like a top tier Uchiha. Like ain't no
I mean,
regular
they
ass
have the
Susanoo
ultimate
head Uchiha.
defense. That Susanoo can't do anything against that.
Get the fuck out of here. This shit gonna get cut in half.
Now,
They're
yeah,
gonna get fucked
you
up.
can actually
Say that
get
with a
all the
straight
way up
They
face,
gonna
bro.
get
into
fucked up.
because you can actually get all the way up into a eternal. I mean, not eternal, but just a Mangekyo Sharingan with just basic, no type of transplants, no outside nothing. You know, just if you go through a basic average life, Itachi is pretty much what you can be as far as.
What?
Not a basic average
What?
life,
Are you
because
serious?
Itachi
I
killed
mean, not
Itachi?
basic. I'm talking about
his
like as
whole
far
clan.
as
That's not
not
basic.
no, not mean not with
Did you
like
kill your whole
basic. So you've
family?
been through a lot of shit. I'm talking about like without any
Once you get that
outside,
Mangekyo, you dubbing the
not any
Bakugan,
Madara
bro.
type of shit is what I'm saying.
I mean, because like the shit that you have to
I
go
can see
through
what
to
you're saying.
unlock those
But then
different
again, I think
levels.
Itachi is a different story. I mean, Itachi. I mean, I'm only saying Itachi because he's one of the few. But you know, Itachi, he's
Yeah, I
Itachi.
can see I can see what you I can see where Lord coming from. Like
Just no
that's the
basic,
Wait,
no,
so
just
highest that you could
regular.
do.
Yeah, yeah. No external Mangekyo Sharingan, no other extra shit. Just you get your average Uchiha, you get your average Hyuga. Hyugas win all day.
How can you say that? The only motherfucking example you got of that is Neji versus Sasuke, and that's
See,
like, he not even lit. Sasuke wasn't
see,
even lit
see.
back then,
They've
bro.
been giving Uchiha so much shit for so
Sasuke wasn't
long.
never lit.
God damn.
What's up with it?
See, oh damn. Shut your.
All I'm saying is that that I can't even say that. No. Neji I mean, Hinata dad beating up Sasuke mom, bro. End the discussion. Done.
Yeah, he sure wasn't getting his dad shoes.
Wait, what? Neji's what?
Neji?
No, Neji uncle is beating up Sasuke's mom. End
That's
of
a high
discussion.
level.
Sasuke's
That's a high
mom.
level motherfucking.
Why would you do a no name versus somebody that we actually at least seen? I mean, that
Fight.
that
Yeah,
could be
that wouldn't work correctly unless you had like somebody with the defense force of the Uchihas, because Neji was like the main security branch of
All
the,
wait.
you
You just said
know,
a
to
mom, and then you
protect the
put
royalty.
why you did opposite genders too. You just
right. So
what the,
look, all
what
right.
kind of a what kind of
Because he wants them to have sex.
a apparently this
First
man
of
want to
all,
make
that's
some.
disgusting.
Put it like
I mean,
this,
no, she
bro.
was a donut. Sasuke mom
All right,
ain't
put it
shit.
like this. Name one legendary motherfucking Bakugan user. Just legendary as fuck.
Kaguya.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, but at the same time, I mean, look, check
Neji?
this out. Outside of motherfucking what that bitch name is, outside of Madara,
Kaguya? Oh.
outside of Madara, it took like damn near 300 years just to get another nigga that could possibly become Hokage.
Cause they was racist as fuck to Uchiha, bro. They was racist as fuck to them niggas, bro. Like,
No, it wasn't, bro. They were not, bro. Bro, equal opportunity. Toby
equal
Rama
opportunity, my
peak
ass,
racism,
bro.
peak
No, the
racism.
Uchihas were basically the niggas of the village.
Niggas like fuck.
They were not the niggas of the village. They were failures in themselves. That's what they were. That's what they were.
Damn,
Why do you say that?
They
Elaborate.
were failures. Okay, first of all,
oh.
after Madar became Hokage, right? I mean, after Madara, after Hashirama became Hokage, Madara left. Madara was the last Uchiha that they produced, that the clan produced, that was able to become Hokage or on that level of being Hokage.
Hey, my bad,
The
Axel.
next
Hold on for
person
a minute,
that
Axel.
became
Nah,
Hokage.
Fugaku was supposed to be in the running for Hokage.
All right, never mind.
Sasuke dad. So it's like they passed on him to give it to Naruto
But
dad. So
who was his competition? He couldn't beat out his competition.
bro, they say Fugaku was putting in work during the war too.
Yeah, and he was putting in work, but was he putting in Minato work?
Bruh, both of them
Like
had
No,
a run. Both of
Minato
them had
worked.
a run on
Minato had the
site.
clan behind him. Minato had the clan name behind him.
And I
He
you can
had the
have
clan name behind him.
everything
So
that you want to. Okay, he had the clan name behind him. Yeah, but feet
those
wise,
that is the clan that
what the
that was
fuck was
most
he
likely to
doing?
be chosen for the Hokage.
But you didn't
Exactly.
produce nobody of that level. You didn't
No,
produce
because
nobody of
it's
that
it's kind
level.
of like, hey,
Just
if I
because,
want to run for
just
president
because,
right now, I get all my people
yeah.
behind me, I'm gonna get it done. But then I'm gonna go against some white man due
Okay,
to the fact that it is more likely for a white man to be voted to office because that is what feels more comfortable. They're not gonna let a nigga just walks in the door like that.
Even though you qualified as fuck.
Exactly.
so why did
Because
why did he deny Orochimaru?
Why did who deny Orochimaru?
Orochimaru was on that bullshit. He was on some
Okay,
bullshit.
so yeah.
He was
That's
clearly
what
on
Why
I'm
did
fuck
talking
who
shit
about.
the whole time.
He
no?
made an
Why did who deny
he
Orochimaru?
made an actual decision. He made an actual Perusing. He made an actual decision. And it's electoral. The village in themselves elect a fucking Hokage, unless it's like during the time of war, because that's the like Hiruzen was just an emergency, he was an emergency Kage because Tobirama was finna fucking die. But they have an electoral process. Minato and Orochimaru were elected by the village. The village themselves saw those two people as the most candidates. Yet they know about Fugaku's feat as well. It's categorized. It's down. It's written on paper somewhere that Fugaku was whooping ass too, and he had a flea on site order too. But Minato got the masses from Konoha. And
okay.
the village itself.
I understand your point now. I understand your point now. Okay, so the first, so the reason I was bringing up the clan name behind him is because when we started Naruto, they were talking about the Uchiha sort of planning a coup, or were trying to leave the village. They were trying to do something that not a lot of people agreed with. That's why Itachi went ahead and killed everybody, right? So if you got somebody, well, it seemed like when the Uchiha were in the village, they were more like to themselves. They weren't like a part of the whole. They weren't like co-mingling with the rest of the village. They were like in their own little separate slum thing that was going on. And that's why I was bringing it up, because think about it this way. Like the reason I said that they were the niggers is because they're hanging with each other. They're always around each other. They don't necessarily like co-mingling, and people hear different things and things under
that shit, bro. Damn.
I mean, honestly, yes, with the hard ER, man. That's
I mean, we would have
how
known
disrespected it.
No sugarcoating. I like that.
I feel strongly about this because it's just like it's you let a whole subset of a village die and nobody did anything about it. That was a strong message.
Yeah, and let's for this whole.
Honestly, they deserve to die.
Everybody didn't deserve to die. Like, everybody wasn't on board with the coup shit, bro. It was a select few, bro. Even Fugaku didn't want to do that shit, and he couldn't stop them niggas from being on that shit.
Nobody.
Because it was basically my family versus my country, bro. It was just like,
man, you gotta know how strong a ninja way is, bro. How many of them had a whole Uchiha family? This is my Nendo type of shit going on in that mind. Already in that minds, and you gotta understand some people, that psychological fortitude when it comes to that belief is stronger than the consequences that they may probably already thought about.
So
not to disagree with you or anything. I'm just saying, giving a reason why there's a possibility, and one of the most likely ones, because with the the grandmom and just all those people that Sasuke bumped into on his way to coming back from the academy when he was a little kid, it's like I'm pretty sure all of them did not have the same, they probably knew about it, but no one's gonna really think about it. But you die a clan. I mean, you live as a clan, you die about a clan.
Because then you gotta think about it. What's gonna come from killing a select group of people? Like, if you kill, okay, how can I use real world example? We're gonna use black people as an example. When motherfucking, I forgot that nigga name. The nigga that died, he got choked, laid out on the street by the police, and he was like suffocated under that nigga knee. Everybody was fucking mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I stay in Atlanta. I didn't even know this nigga. I was pissed the fuck off that he was treated like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now just imagine if I send somebody to kill a select few people who actually going along with it. What are the other clan people gonna think of? They're gonna want to kill you too.
But they gonna be
everyone needs
on some. But at the end of the day, they gonna have to respect that shit because it's like, nigga, y'all they was on some traitor shit. So if you fuck with them, you on some traitor shit. So we should kill you too. So it was either gonna come to war or Atia's gonna be like, all right, we doing too much.
Yeah,
Belief
but
ain't want to go to war.
it was
Belief
becoming more
ain't want to go to
even a
war
few.
with them
And
Uchiha
that's not
niggas.
even a
That's
war.
all
That's
that
that's
was.
worse. This
Exactly.
would be worse than a war almost. This is
Because
a civil war.
It's a
because
civil
This is
war.
a
internal
lot,
conflict. That's something that's kind of, if big
a
enough,
lot.
it's already inside. There's no infiltration need to be done. Shit's already been infiltrated. They from the village. They know the nooks and crannies and everything about it. If they really was more secretive about this, and if Tachi haven't found out, they could have had done some serious damage.
Exactly.
Serious.
Exactly. And then we gotta think about the other villages who was waiting for that time. Like the Stone Village, they are the main village that was waiting for an opportunity for any fucking village to fuck up. Then
Why?
man can't handle
Stone, we
it.
Are you
can
talking about the Cloud
The
Village?
second No, the Stone Village. The Stone Village.
Stone.
Like they were like, they
Stone,
were said. Kishi really didn't go into details
the
of it.
Cloud Village. But the
Nah, the Cloud
Stone
Village.
was some bullshit. Huh? How? Who they got?
You said the Stone was what?
The Stone? Who they got? They got the third Shichukage and who else?
Here we go with this bullshit again.
Who
Here we go
they
with this
got?
bullshit again, man.
The
Who they
Stone.
got?
The Stone was the Stone. The Stone was the shadiest village out of all 5
Exactly.
great villages.
Shitty
Yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
why if that coup would have happened, the Stone would
Oh,
have
you said
jumped
shady,
on
bro, not the shitty.
the Stone would have jumped on the Stone would have jumped on the Leaf Village quick as hell. They could have
And
ended the
got
Leaf Village
clapped.
just from
And
that
got
quick.
clapped. Got their ass clapped.
By who?
They gonna send out an old ass nigga and
It's funny as
motherfucking
hell for about 5 minutes until this. He really thought that y'all was agreeing with each other. This nigga I don't like he think that the Stone Village is just trash.
trash as fuck. Them hitting in the mixed village is not hitting on shit, bro. Them niggas is not
But first
putting
of
up
all,
no real.
Hidden Miss Village is trash, but the Stone Village is literally the second best village in the show. I want that to be a known fact.
How?
Is the hit and miss really trash? I think they were just in the down period. They had the swords
Yeah,
down,
but
right?
they don't even have them niggas. They ain't have them niggas for like 20 years, bro.
They just died, so they had to rebuild the
have
team, get things moving
Yeah,
again.
the Mist is the
they literally
Not
had they
impressed.
literally produced
They still had
the
the
Mist.
samurai, at least.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie though, bro. Getting led by somebody like May, god damn. I feel sorry for these niggas.
The Mist was worst village,
Not to be feminine,
followed
not
by
to be masculine.
But she was
Uh,
fine. She was fine with the shit.
about
She
it.
is trash, bro. When it comes to leadership skills and oh my god.
oh yeah, she was trash. May is the worst Okage. I mean worst Kage.
May worst Kage
She trash.
ever. Worst Kage. My
Worst Kage.
god.
Worst Kage of all time.
Jesus Christ.
Of all time.
But I'm saying they had a history of having fucked up Kages. They had a history of having fucked up Kages. Because the one before her was just like, hey, all y'all get in and kill each other. And then that's how you become a Chunin. I was like,
Oh yeah.
what the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with this nigga, bro?
Damn, bro.
Yagura was some other shit.
I mean, how is she gonna do it, bro? How is she gonna do it? How else would you do it? What? Hold a center concentrated event, inviting other ninjas just so y'all can express peace in a war-free
Nah.
society? Nah. None of that.
Nah, fuck that.
Nothing.
We just gonna kill each other off. Bro, all the fire ninja from the hit and miss were motherfucking criminals and shit, bro. Fucking Zabuza and fucking the nigga who was Itachi partner. What was this nigga name?
Oh, yeah, Kisame.
Kisame. All they fire fucking ninja was motherfucking outside of the village, bro. But the stone literally didn't got nobody but Datara. The Sichu Kagami Datara is the only niggas.
That's a good question though. Who else? I ain't gonna lie though.
The Sichu Okage's son? The Sichu the hold on, his son?
You talking about the nigga that's by him? Oh yeah, they ain't did shit though.
The nigga
You mean his granddaughter?
Stop the ghetto Mazo? The nigga that single-handedly stopped the ghetto Mazo? We forgetting about that guy?
Stop it. Like, nigga, without any Jubies in it? Fuck out of you really hyping this nigga. it's hype when you just say ghetto Mazo.
Look. First of all, it had like what 4 or 5 Jubies in it already.
Hold on.
Actually had 7. Because
you talking about
the strong
one ability is kind of OP with that little soul sucking shit.
The stone nigga that did that big ass motherfucking boulder clap shit and stopped the ghetto Mazo by himself.
Man.
I mean, they good with defense. They good with that defense capability.
Not producing nobody.
Not really. Not really. His granddaughter ain't hitting. His granddaughter is the weakest Kage right now.
Damn.
Okay.
So the weakest Kage right now.
So her dad. I mean, I don't know why it didn't go to her dad, but whatever. Yeah, that's true.
Cause that nigga was probably weak as fucking got knocked off early as fucking Naruto, nigga. That's why he didn't go to her dad.
What about the other dude with the
That's the nigga that stopped the ghetto Mazo. That's the nigga that stopped the ghetto Mazo. How is he weak?
Who?
I mean, he's strong for a ninja. He's strong for a ninja. He's strong for a ninja. He still would be top tier when it comes to Naruto.
He's under the Kage. I would put him under the Kage.
Bro, y'all gotta show me who y'all talking about, bro, because I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about at all, bro.
But you gotta understand, Naruto characters make a huge jump when it comes to when you come to certain people.
Yeah, it does.
Naruto makes a huge jump.
It does.
And we gotta understand that we can't really just talk about the majority of the people we talk about. The majority of the people that we talk about are really those of high, just just ain't even ninja no more. You know what I'm saying? We're sneaking around doing ninja shit. Nah, don't need none of that. Don't need none of that. Trees, hopping through them. Nah, we flying. Fuck all that.
Bruh. The lightning, the cloud village, the leaf village, I feel like the sand village low key trash too, bro.
They are slick.
On some low key shit.
Nah, high key shit. Like
anyway, hold on. Back to this Hinata shit. Now I'm gonna give you this. How they did that, the democracy, the Hyugas, side branches, and man, because I actually was talking to C2 the other day, and I had asked her about it. And but she already pretty much had the same comment as far as, you know, Hiyashi and Hizashi being twin brothers, and then boop, one came out first, main branch, another one side branch, nigga. It's the most retarded shit in Naruto. It's one of the most retarded concepts they've ever came. It would be something if they actually brought context behind it. But they didn't. How you gonna, like, full-blooded? We ain't talking about half-blooded stuff and kids. And
when you go into royalty, all the good stuff goes to the firstborn.
But that would be still cool. But this is even worse. this is way worse. They treated side branches way below just, oh, I'm not, I'm still royalty. I'm still within that name. I'm still a part of the royal family, but I'm almost like a peasant in a way. I'm
Oh yeah,
almost
your
shunned and
job is to make sure nothing happens to your older brother. You are to
yeah.
protect him. You should provide for him. You're to do everything. Throw your body on the fire for him. You
And if
know.
you get out of line, boom, there you go.
Yep.
They curse me.
And
Hell,
then
you talking
and
about?
then you know what's worse? What makes it even worse is that they use the side branch as motherfucking bodyguards, but they're stronger than the side branch. So why would you
Huh?
need a fucking bodyguard?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause
This
Neji.
is that's retarded.
Cause Neji.
Yeah, and that is an abnormality. Who knew this man was gonna come to from their point of view? Who knew that
Bro,
this nigga was gonna be Bird? He's like a fucking whole messiah out here doing shit. Say, yeah, how the fuck this nigga learn that? God damn. That the trigram 64 mother. Hold on now.
Oh, hold up. Let me count him.
Yeah,
16, 64, 120.
like
That nigga started fucking niggas up. When he used to catch niggas with that shit, it used to be so nasty, bro.
like
This young boy keep going with the numbers. He know how to do math
right,
real good.
bro. That was so funny, bro. That was so funny. Have we been surpassed by this motherfucking side brain? Like, oh my,
I didn't know numbers can go that high.
bro. This man was so surprised. He almost thought that he almost seemed like he almost forgot about the technique itself. Wait, is that the what the? Oh yeah, that is part of it. God damn, I haven't seen that shit in ever. Shit, god damn. So rotation too? God shit. Hold on, let me. God damn.
Yeah, but I
Who
think
was
the
fucking
consensus.
Hizashi? Not Hizashi. Oh, you were saying what?
I think the consensus is Hinata wasn't necessarily spoiled.
She wasn't. I wouldn't
She
agree with that.
she kind of had to earn her respect to a degree,
The
even
closest
if
thing
she
that I
was
can
the
come
main
to that
branch.
is giving Neji's perspective. Neji's perspective, like when
Yeah,
Neji
he's the
and
wrench in the whole operation.
yeah,
He fucked
like when
everything up.
Neji, the part in the tuning exams when Hinata and Neji fought, and after the fight, he already pretty much won, but he had ran. Hinata had said something. He ran to Hinata, almost was like trying to kill her, and then all the Jonins came and stopped him. And then Neji, one of Neji's words in the
Yeah.
anime was like, "Huh? So what the hell y'all doing jumping in? What the main branch get special treatment or something?" So you can tell, and this man's like he's been
He
having
was
this.
salty. He was hella salty, bro.
Yeah, he been having hella turmoil in his heart forever when it came to this. And I understand his perspective when he comes to because it's already hell of extreme on one side versus the other. So if he throws out the word um pampered or what was it?
Spoiled.
Spoiled, then I can understand given his point of view, I suppose. Because it was already extreme to begin with. His everything he would say was not rationalized in anyone else's minds. Not even if you would just talk to Hinata personally, knowing her personality, her own perspective, she would have definitely not act spoiled. She wouldn't have had thought. She definitely wouldn't have had used that word would have been the furthest from her mind. She wouldn't even have known what that was. It's like
Yeah,
spoiled.
she was too humble to be considered spoiled in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. And given the fact that she's not even like, she's that was hard on Hinata. That shit was hard on Hinata. Like trying to learn all those events, like that was really trying. Given the fact that she is the main the main branch, they probably was trying to get her up to speed as quick as he possibly can. Trying to
And
almost
then,
kind
and
of
then
trying to
also
rush.
having someone else her age being able to do all this other stuff that she couldn't do. You know,
Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, yeah.
like you're supposed to be the strongest. You're supposed to be main branch, and you can't beat him up.
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you already knew, bro. Like, yeah. So, I gotta get her kudos as far as going up against Neji as long as she did. That was still a pretty good little length. Not hand to hand. Everyone else would need it so much more.
Gentle Fist ain't nothing to play with. She got range.
Yeah, shit. So kudos on
Dang, but
that
what if she
part.
went up against Kiva though?
Kiba, they hold my nigga Kiba throughout the whole show, bro.
She could beat Kiba. I mean,
They
Kiba
hold
would
the
have beat.
fuck out of Kiba.
No, no, no. I mean, no, my bad, my bad. Let me reiterate that. My bad. I mean to say that. I meant to say the opposite. Kiba would have whooped that ass.
I mean, second
No, I
Who's
mean,
way
ass?
it's
versatile.
given the fact of what his jutsu is, you can't really touch Kiba in that form. If he would pause in one way and you can get him with a hit, then yeah. But I don't see that happening. Now, me and Rox is actually were having a discussion about Tan and how horrible, how good of a ninja she was in comparison to a lot versus how bad she lost with just the wrong opponent. She just fought the wrong motherfucker to fight. With giving her jutsu, she just terrible. Just like awful matchup. You can be as strong as possible. You can be strong as whatever. But you just fight the wrong person. It literally almost you look like an amateur. Just given how bad the matchup is with the jutsu. You had long range shuriken uh, weapons master going up against just a long mid
Yeah,
and
she's not long range. She's mid range.
I mean,
Oh, she's long range, slick.
yeah, she's definitely mid. It would be her mastery.
Yeah, mid
For
like
her is
definitely,
better.
but
She would be more
long every
long
once in a
and
while.
so what?
I don't think her chakra will be able to keep up with all of those long range attacks. It'll have to be more mid.
Yeah, yeah. She'll be more so. Yeah, yeah, that too. Yeah, we seen what she did in Anna Shippuden. I mean, Anna Naruto in the Sasuke retrieval arc. What she did to Yuya, and that's hella. That's long, wide range. I mean, it's woo. Anyway, but damn. But I was saying as far as if we put Tantan in a battle between like just different, let's say she would have fought someone besides um Tamari.
No, I'm sorry, Tintin getting clapped.
Yeah. Any other way she would have got her ass whooped.
No, no, out besides Tamari, like she would have fought anyone else. Is what I'm saying.
Anyone
Bruh,
else.
Wow.
anyone else.
Well, damn, shit.
I'm trying to think who could she beat? Damn, who she could she beat though, bruh?
Now
Maybe the
you know
no.
Sakura.
Maybe
Yeah.
Sakura.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura.
Now there's some tricky ones in there. Some
Eno?
like yeah. Eno is the most terrifying yet at the same time hella. She's a glass cannon. If she misses, she only has one shot on some shit. Now, depending on what the enemy has, she can it's either super easy for her or she's pretty much dead. Especially given the fact that if she does miss this, it's not like oh damn, I missed my shot. I have to recharge. It's even worse. She literally is completely unconscious. She just got a she just got she just a whole uh she just a whole doll on the floor at that point. She might as well be
Your waifu.
at that nah.
But
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, any of the other women, Tamari, yeah, would have waxed, but yeah, none of the other women in Leaf Village that was
yeah.
candidate.
Yeah, cause again, she's still her aim is perfect. Her aim was dead on. She was in God Sensei's squad, so niggas in her squad is pretty. I would say still
Plus Ultra.
close up. Yeah, what about yeah? Oh god, you know what? Man, that death battle too. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, let's go to something else. Anybody else got another topic? I'm tired of talking about Naruto.
Shit. Uh,
Y'all niggas don't be having shit in y'all head. Yeah,
Have you guys been watching any new animes?
not
I
really.
mean, I'm,
I'm trying
I'm steady trying to catch up in One Piece, so
Woo. Good luck. Yes. The plot is God.
867, y'all. 867.
my nigga for real. Damn. I remember when I
Good
caught
luck
up with One
catching up.
Piece. It wasn't so hard when I was doing it. I don't see the only reason I caught it was a long time ago. It was about no, it was some years ago when I first caught up to One Piece,
But see,
and I only caught up because of a versus battle too. The nigga that was just on the phone that he just got off Dr. Gold. He was watching it before any of us.
Mr.
He was
Gold.
talking about how the Raikage
whole
that
doctor.
White Beard would stomp the third Raikage, and I was like, I think you're bullshitting, but I'm gonna see. So I caught up. Even though that wasn't the only reason I caught up, it looked at I was watching it every now and again once Toonami wasn't being a douche. But so I caught up, then I eventually read the manga and everything. And you know what's surprising about it? Because I've seen, as far as like when it comes to things like spoiler alerts, I was spoiled with a lot of major events that happened in One Piece, like the Ace thing, and it hit me all the same. It still hit me the same it probably would when I first watched it. Like that was probably the the most emotional I've ever been when it came to an anime. When it any almost any type of any situation, whether it's a happy thing or a sad thing, whatever. Like I was the most emotional I've ever been. But
Yo, let me ask this question: who wins, Ace or Itachi? The most loved killed off characters of all time. Ace or Itachi?
don't do me like that. I'm gonna let Brooks answer that. And given the fact he probably didn't get that far,
Itachi.
I'm going Itachi too, bro. I feel like it's an easy win.
When you got somebody that's able to get into your head and make you do the same thing over and over, over and over and over again, I think that puts you at an unfair advantage.
But
somebody
technically,
who
that
doesn't have
jutsu
hot.
only works on niggas. That jutsu only
Yeah,
works on
you on
niggas who
chapter
are
800 something?
overconfident.
You still don't know the in and outs of hockey, nigga.
What
You
was
Huh?
should
that?
know what people with hockey would not get just hit by a genjutsu that they could not get out of. They don't even need to have their eyes open to fight a nigga.
No, that was just the most notable thing of Itachi that came to mind. Just having somebody stuck in a loop like
Now
that is some
Izanami,
fucked up shit.
yeah, Izanami, yeah, Izanami will work because that's another level type shit. That's not even about whether or not you got your eyes open or you can see him or not. Because he did that on Kabuto, and he
And
didn't,
Kabuto,
he was out. He didn't need to see Itachi for that shit to work. Or he didn't need to see the jutsu. It wasn't a eye contact thing. That was a more of a
It was a
internal.
sound thing, right?
Nah, that was what Kabuto was doing sound like sound kind of type of jutsu at the time, but that wasn't a
a
sound.
sound,
It
a
was
sound genju.
that wasn't a sound nature like type jutsu. That was just
No,
a
I
that was
thought
just
that
like a
the
you
thing.
personal thing type Izanami. You
Gotcha.
like you when you get into it, you have to it catches you in almost a type of falsehood about yourself. And as long as you keep believing in that false self, you'll keep going through a loop over and over again. And then once you finally admit, honestly, it's like I actually do love that technique so much because not only are you're trapping or you getting out of it as far as like the person doing it on his enemy, but it also would make the enemy a lot stronger than mentally. Like I said, damn, I just realized something about myself. Type, which Kabuto helped, and end up saving Sasuke at the end of the one at the end of the war too. Like so it's like I'm helping my enemy at the same time. It's like only Itachi though. God damn. Then again, that's not an Itachi only jutsu. That's common high level technique for
Which is
to
why if the Uchiha went through with the coup, they would have murdered everybody.
yeah.
Slick,
But I digress. But I digress.
slick.
I mean, if
All Hugas would have been dubs. Them would have been the first
yeah, at
niggas to
that
get their
time,
shit rocked.
because it would have been that would have did it. That yeah, given the fact that they would have done it, of course, they would have. It was a sneak attack onto the village. So yeah, it would have. Yeah, it would have been almost too easy to eliminate the entire village, aside from maybe a few top tiers that could probably was already on that level. But
And then the
for the
show
most
would
part,
have
yeah.
been named Obito instead of Naruto.
Yeah, all they would have had to do at that time, yeah. Cause Tachi would have been there. Obito, that was
No, you
Obito.
know what? The story really would have been called Itachi. Because Itachi was gonna buck on that shit, bro.
Mm. Nah, let's not
And
suck his dick too hard, man. That shit trying to
and get
bleed.
his ass killed. Because Itachi was still a child at this point. They would have murdered his ass if they knew he was going sharing their plans with the Hokage and them.
By who? The only nigga who could have fucked with Itachi was
His
Fugaku and
daddy.
and
His
and,
daddy.
and Suisui.
His daddy would have whooped that ass just like old time sakes. But daddy, no.
Bro, y'all better stop playing my nigga like Itachi went to clutch his nigga in the game, bro. Come on.
Eventually.
Nah, bro. Him and Suisui was fucking the whole shit up, bro.
Yeah,
Now,
I agree
Sushiro was
with that.
there, but
But
yeah, he definitely wasn't there at that time.
Itachi was really he was really a snake that had a redeeming arc about himself.
Yeah,
Because
because he
he
chose the
really
village
double
over him.
crossed. Yeah, he did
Yeah,
double cross his whole family.
yeah, that is
Went
true
beyond
though. You really
everything,
think? Mm-hmm.
killed everybody, and
It's
then
only
okay, I'm gonna come back and help my little brother because even though I killed everybody else, he's the only person I saved. So I guess I
Yeah.
feel some type of way. Let me help him out a little bit, so he's not a complete
Yeah,
asshole.
he's a patriot, bro. He's a patriot, bro. He's a whole patriot out here, bro. He
You thinking
saved.
calling him a patriot is a good thing. That's that shit. If you want to put that word into trying to make him out a little better than what it seems, then shit, fine.
Okay, but I'm saying, was the Uchihas not tripping though, bro? Could they have gone about that shit a different way? Yes. They said
I feel like
fuck
they
diplomacy.
did that shit too. I feel like they shouldn't. I mean, but then again, it was way beyond. It was way before Midara's time. Midara chose to side up. But then again, if they would have probably known more of their background and of who created the village, they probably would have been more. They had probably had no idea who Hashirama really was, personality wise, his demeanor, how he felt about the Uchihas and his own people, and just what his dreams was, and not only that, all the hidden truths about Madara and Hashirama when they was both kids and skipping rocks, and how well they got along before they even figured out who the fuck who each other's family was. They was all cool and whatnot. But as soon as they found out, bro, shit, Madara's brother and their dad came, and Tobirama and his dad, or Hashirama's brother and their dad came. They was like, oh yeah, you led us right to him, my nigga. Good work. It was like, oh damn, I wasn't trying to do that, but damn.
Oh, he the ops.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. It was on site too. That was the wild shit
Yeah.
about it. It was literally on site, bro.
Hell yeah. That was crazy, man. But
It all would have went down differently had Madara stayed.
yeah.
That wouldn't have been talks of a coup at all.
Yeah, I feel like that was one of the big tethering points to a union or a treaty. It's almost like breaking the treaty. Damn, you killed out. I mean, I think that was like the down end, because they got the village together. They actually built upon it for a good little minute
And
before
that's the only person who could have had a seat at the table, because that's the only person that could rival Hashirama.
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, it just
But that's because of Black Zetsu. That's Black Zetsu really the main cause of motherfucking Madara leaving. Madara got finessed.
Nah, that wasn't. Nah, that was after the fact.
Was it after the fact?
That was, yeah. He still had his own. He still didn't really get rid of his ambitions.
Yeah, I don't think Black Zetsu came into effect until after Madara actually died.
Yeah.
No, bro, because Black Zetsu changed the little. The stone, the secret stone tablet to tell this nigga to get this Madara to go down that path of doing that whole bullshit ass plan or whatever, bro.
No, that was Obito.
Huh?
That was Obito.
Yeah,
That
you
was
probably talking
Obito
about
under
Obito.
the Madara moniker.
Yeah.
That wasn't the actual Madara.
No, but I'm saying Madara set in motion Obito, and motherfucking Black Zetsu set in motion for Madara to do the shit that he did.
No. Madara was trying to get himself brought back to life. Reanimated.
No, I'm saying, bro, but the whole plan for him to get brought back to life was to do the infinite Tsukiyomi shit. Madara didn't know about the infinite Tsukiyomi till fucking Black Zetsu.
No, Obito didn't know about that.
But I'm saying Madara didn't know about. At first, Madara didn't know. until he figured
Nah,
he
Madara
found the
had his
hidden stone.
own mind. I felt Madara had his own
That
mind.
was that was after, like, I guess when he left, he went on his own little soul searching type shit, and he was learning all he could and picking up all this information over time, and then he set this stuff into motion to sort of get immortality for himself.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like what it was, and then he found Obito, and he sort of set him on this path
But
to
no,
bring him
bro.
back to life,
No,
because at
bro.
that point,
Y'all,
when he was
y'all
helping Obito, he was frail. He couldn't really do much.
but I'm
He had
saying
the machines up to
y'all
him.
are forgetting about the major plot point that Black Zetsu, it was literally a Uchiha stone that had
We
stone
know about it.
tablet.
We know
Mhm.
what you're talking about, bro.
And Black Zetsu changed that shit.
How could you change something that you can only use with a Sharingan? How is that possible? You literally would need the Sharingan to use that. So
Bro,
how
I remember him writing on the stone, bro, adding some extra shit to it.
No, I think Madara wrote it in the first place, and Black Zetsu edited it to set Obito on the path that he set him on. Because Obito,
So
at that point, go ahead.
Yeah, that shit have been retarded. If
so
you
so
can,
what
you
was
can
so
change
but no, I'm
through
saying
writing from a
what was
stone that you can only read it when you have the Sharingan. So apparently it was something far beyond just regular hieroglyphs or any type of Sanskrit type shit.
but I'm saying what was Madara's whole point though? Just to be alive forever?
Nah, it's just
Well,
what the
also the
infinite.
strongest.
If
Yeah,
he, if his original point wasn't the infinite Tsukiyomi, what was his original point? To be the strongest? You was slick already, like the strongest nigga, bro. Once you got them Hashirama cells, you slick became the strongest nigga, bro.
but that came after he died.
No, it was behind what the infinite Tsukuyomi did. That's what his one of his dreams, or what one of his visions. What did the
To
infinite Tsukuyomi
never.
gave?
It
To
was
never
like to put
suffer.
everyone in a dream state, never suffer, all that type of
It was
shit.
almost kind of like what,
So
him and Hashirama was
yeah,
having.
he would have
Just
never fell out with Hashirama. They would have been good all their life. Nobody would have died. Everybody is all happy, fun time, 24/7. That's what he wanted.
So that was his purpose in trying to use the infinite Tsukiyomi.
Yes. And build, because he kept saying that he wanted to build his own world, or build it in like some sort of image that he wanted. So he would put everybody in his dream state, so they would have their he would build their sort of dream states based off of what they wanted most, or all that, whatever.
yeah, no suffering, none of that.
Bruh, I was pretty damn sure, bro, that Black Zetsu finessed
I mean, well, if
motherfucking
he did,
Madara.
then go ahead, look it up, show us a scan, and we'll correct it. Or show us a episode where you seen
Yeah.
that, or
Just
manga.
tell the
This
All right,
episode
is
hold
what
on.
it's saying.
yeah. Don't prove us wrong. Just if you know if this shit. If we wrong, we wrong. Just look that shit up.
I've been
But
wrong plenty of times.
lies. He just look like a right ass nigga. Look that way again. Do that. Yeah, look at that. Nah, what you were just staring at. The other way. When you was looking up, kind of diagonally. Yeah. Look at that. Right. Be like you running for president 2024, nigga. Once I'm right, I'm right. Stupid. Vote for me. Stupid.
But I've been watching a few anime myself. I downloaded the Crunchyroll app and decided to pay for the membership and get
When?
all the good stuff. What?
When you do this?
Uh, been probably about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
And so I started getting into a few anime, but Cat actually inspired me to. I think I'm gonna go back and start over One Piece and watch it all the way through. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just stopped watching it but I stopped reading everything I was reading at the time. So, but when I was watching it, yeah, One Piece wasn't. It was. It's pretty top tier when it comes to shonen.
Yeah, most definitely, and I definitely need to catch up. So I will definitely start over.
All right, that
Yeah,
nigga had
that's something I got to. Did he come in and then leave?
Yeah, I just added. Okay, hold down. I need to give me a smoke
You didn't
real
get your what?
fast. I need to smoke me a cig real quick. Now what the hell? Oh, damn. Okay.
Did you want to continue with this, or you think this is a good place to stop?
Unless I got something else.
I don't even think Cat's still here.
Shit.
Yo,
It takes two
y'all
to
can hear
tango.
me?
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
you wasn't muted,
Hold
nigga.
up, bro. I'm reading this shit.
Oh, you still talking about that shit? Huh? What was the point behind that though? What were we trying to get across? I swear it's like we try to make a point, and then we go
No,
to one point.
he just had a discrepancy thinking that it was Black Zetsu that set everything into motion.
Yeah, I knew that, but I'm talking about what
Well,
was.
actually, now that I think about it, it may have been Black Zetsu that set everything because Black Zetsu was working with Kaguya and he was trying to bring her back to life. And in a way, he was using Madara to as a means to an end, sort of thing, right?
Mm,
Mm.
yeah, I mean he was using Madara, but he's talking about something specifically going to the tablets. I mean the
Oh yeah,
Uchiha tablets.
yeah.
So it's definitely known facts that he was using Madara. But it was more so damn, ain't no light out here. Y'all know y'all can't see me.
Oh
But it
my
was more so
goodness, do you read on the second grade level, Cat? You still reading?
When I'm trying to find
Put
what
that
I
lighter
need to
back on.
find
We saw you.
to deny or confirm.
Let me do research.
like he actually, yeah, that's a good question. I mean, that would be a actually, yeah, a good question would be when did he read the Uchiha tablets? Was it did they knew about did the clan know about it during the
So
war?
I actually did look it up, and it says despite having neither the Rinnegan nor Sharingan, Black Zetsu was able to read and rewrite the text on the tablet.
I
Mm,
knew that shit. I
okay.
knew that shit.
All right. Well, kudos.
And it said in the stone tablet, Black Zetsu wrote that the Infinite Tsukuyomi was Uchiha salvation.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, he finessed. That's what I'm thinking. Like he finessed Madara. He finessed the fuck out of Madara.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, you made your point. Anything else you want to talk about, Cat?
Hold on, since he was right about that, what? Yeah, I forgot the conclusion of the whole.
Yeah, honestly, that's
I mean, would it have made a difference whether or not he would have, whether he was tricked or
It
not?
would have made a big difference because he wouldn't have
we
went.
wouldn't have left the village.
He would have died in peace. He would have probably came back to the village and been like, you know what? Let's just rock out like how we rock it out, bro. Well, he like yeah, he wouldn't have did the shit he did. He wouldn't have came back to the village to fight Hashirama that last time, bro.
But you know what? Well, you know what? That kind of goes back to about how big he was for that plan to begin with. Then
To be honest, I think Hashirama and Madara's relationship would have been more like Guy and Kakashi had he not been altered by the tablets.
yeah, that's a good point. I see that.
What y'all
With
said?
a bit
I
more,
broke.
with a bit more hostility, perhaps. I don't know.
I
For
mean,
what?
they liked each other as kids, so once they got in power, they could have did shit how they
They,
wanted
they
to.
have a they have a good relationship. A good, healthy competitional.
Yeah, a lot of rivalry
Yeah.
to make each other stronger and better.
I mean, Madara really should have just killed Hashirama when he had the chance. When he sacrificed his life for Toby Rama, he should have just killed. He should have killed that nigga, and that would have been the truce. It would have been an eye for an eye, and it would been like, if y'all niggas still bitching about this shit, bro, you lame as fuck.
Either that or just call the plan off once Toby Rama died. 'Cause he did die fairly prematurely
Did he?
when he took on the stone the twins. Well, before
Oh yeah,
they
them niggas was hell. Them
them.
niggas was some.
I wonder how they was like after the fact. I mean, before the fact. Like,
Toby Rama was actually that nigga though.
yeah, he's my favorite Kage. I mean, well, not Hokage. He was at the time. He's almost kind of still is, but they should have
Kakashi.
been.
Kakashi the finesse man.
I agree.
Bruh, what makes me mad is they be saying like Kakashi is stronger without the Sharingan. I'm looking like,
Nah,
how, man?
he ain't no, he ain't
How?
no, he ain't no Gara. Saying that he's stronger without the Shikaka, which Gara would be.
Gara would be, bro. But Kakashi's just like, nigga,
Now
no, bro.
he would probably rely on more jutsu just to kind of
He would have more chakra, but it's like,
now. Well, yeah. But the Sharingan takes a toll on his body, given that it's no Uchiha.
Kakashi, that nigga, he had the dogs. He had
them dogs shitty. Them dogs are shitty as fuck. Them dogs, after like the second or third season on Naruto, them dogs is useless as fuck.
they should have brought him back in the last season because they made him stronger and not just
Popcorn.
starting on.
But it was kind of stupid that he had dogs because it was just like the dog thing was Kiba thing anyway.
I mean, it would have made sense when he was with Ambu.
Yeah, when he was an Anbu, yeah, they would be clutch.
Yeah, to have like scouts or just more numbers and they were ninja dogs at that, so killing shit all day.
Yeah, he did have a hella useful summoning.
And we need him to bring back that sword though.
Yeah. Didn't he give it to Sasuke or some shit like that?
I don't even know. We just need to see the young Fang again.
Nah, we need to see his dad. That's what we need to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His dad gotta be seen just
Yeah, if Kakashi was
that
this
nigga.
fine, yeah, he was on some. He must have been on some other shit.
So he said his name was more well known than the legendary Sonny.
It's just like, but they never gave us any reason why he was just like that, bro. They never gave us example like he defeated this Kage or he defeated this legendary ninja. They never gave us the reasoning on why he was fire, bro. That's my only thing about it.
Yeah, you're right. It was just a lot of hype.
It's like he could have just killed a string of like regular ass ninja, bro. Like, and that don't mean shit to me, bro. If you kill hella regular ass ninja, bro, you ain't doing shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case anyway. Just given the only speculation that they did give us, then it couldn't have
Or
been no
are we
fucking
missing
shit.
something, bro?
Just couldn't have been no average person or what he done. So they gave more on damn near every Akatsuki member than they did with him. Sasori taking down an entire village by himself. Fucking Kisame having chakra that rivals a tail beast. Fucking Uchiha Itachi killing his entire clan. A lot of this stuff don't got context behind it though, so it's just the village could have been a small
Okay.
village
His only
of
his
worthless.
okay, this is his fire feat. This is his fire feat. He was the nigga that killed Sasori's parents.
Who?
Kakashi's dad.
He kills Sasori's parents?
Yeah.
He did? I forgot. Who was his parents again?
Yeah, he did. That's why Lady Chiho, it was Lady Chi Sasori is Lady Chiho's grandson. So it was Lady Chiho's um son
Yeah.
or daughter.
It was what, so the third, what was it, Kazekage? No, second Kazekage? The iron release, magnet release dude, ninja.
I thought Sasori killed that nigga.
Damn, if that's the case then.
So back to the Stone Village.
That's a strong.
They was OP. They OP.
Stone Village got their trademark jutsu is OP as hell when it comes to
Yeah.
Kages. The whole particle release, that shit is no one
But
you cannot
who
just
else
defend
know
that,
that
bro.
shit though, bro? Who else knows
Hey,
that shit but the
they
old
gonna have to
nigga,
find that
bro?
shit out.
I think it's like
Find that shit out.
a sort of like nature that he was born with. To be honest, because like his bodyguard like manipulates wood and stuff.
It's good, bro.
Now, Article releases a Genkai, but this KK Genkai is different. It's named something else, and it is three elements combined versus just your average
Yeah,
two.
too.
Iran has water and earth, which created wood. It's wood style. Uh, that was like fire, water, and wind, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, fire, earth, and wind. Or was it just fire, wind, water, and earth? I forgot which, but it had three natures to do a particle release.
Yeah, it was fire, earth, and wind.
Okay, so yeah, I feel like Mu was probably the best when it came to the strongest Kage. He was a strong dude, especially with his other abilities. He pretty much had everything that the current Suiji Kage had, plus more. He was a censor type. He could duplicate himself. He was just on some shit. I feel like a lot of the second Kages were hella strong. Like the second Mizukage, that dude was hella strong. Oh, was it the third? I think it was the third. The dude with the it could have been the second. Dude with the clam.
Oh yeah,
He
he
was
was fire.
he was literally telling them how to kill him, and they still had trouble. It was like, you dummy. That's not my. You have to find my clam. It's casting a huge range genjutsu on y'all niggas. Y'all gotta get that to get to me. Literally telling them how to do it. And it took them some time to find it. Plus, of course, uh, get finding a way around, his Joker jutsu. That little miniature him that was exploding and shit.
I did more research on Onoki, and he, yeah, his KK Genkai is lava release, and
Onoki?
that's the third.
Oh, the third, yeah, she has KK Genkai.
No, that was the third Tetsukage. Huh. Tets.
Tsuikage.
Fuck yes,
Tsui-
yes, yes. Fuck
this nigga
words.
pronouncing the T like a noob. Man, a
To
Japanese nigga gonna be like, what
to
the
to
fuck is that?
Sui Kage. It all goes together.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the third, yeah, it actually says it was lava. Just KK Genkai, but it was
To my
like
Mizukage. I ain't never seen this nigga do a magma release. You're talking about the Mizukage.
it's
She did.
it's no okay. So I'm looking at the let's see fandom Narutopedia. So
Mm-hmm.
it says his KK Genkai is a lava release. It's novel only. And he also has dust release, and dust is what contributes to the
It's the
particles.
particle style. Yeah.
Yeah, and he also
When did
has
he ever do
earth,
magma?
fire, wind, lightning.
I'm trying to say
I
when the
mean,
fuck he ever did magma.
earth. That's part of earth.
I know, yeah, but I'm trying to see when
Because
in the
if
manga he ever did it.
yeah, I think he may have done it once or twice before, but not like anywhere where it's notable. But yeah, he definitely has fire and earth, so that definitely makes sense and how he could do that. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
he focused
That would
more on
make
the
sense.
particle release.
Mm, interesting. Huh.
Yeah, bro. They had one other lit nigga, bro.
Say who?
Okay, the little she's straight. She's okay, bro.
Who? What are you talking about?
Is he
The
indirectly
current
talking about you?
Hokage of the Stone, bro.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
What?
she can do it. Yeah, she can do it. I seen her. Yeah, I think I seen her do something
She
along
can
the.
do
Yeah, which.
lava release.
Yeah. I'm talking about. Yeah, damn. I just never seen old Nuki do it. I mean, if she could do it, I'm pretty sure that then he may have had a that damn show never. I mean, yeah, I guess that's just another
it's
nigga.
like why use a knife when you got a shotgun? I think that was more his case.
Yeah.
If he can do more than just
Then again, yeah,
lava,
if he
he
could
has
do particle style,
particles.
then that's it.
Yeah.
You one shot in any. You literally, there's no one that can take that shit on. I don't care how good your regenerative.
On a light day, if I ain't really trying, maybe I'll summon some golems, whoop your ass. But if I gotta get serious, I'm shooting light beams at you. I'm going Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, yeah, they not hitting on shit for real, bro. Cause even they tell Beast nigga is Han, which wasn't that impressive. He looked like he was gonna be fine. He got his ass bust real quick.
Yeah, damn.
They didn't even show him getting his ass bust, did they? I don't think they did.
Oh,
Han.
oh, nah. Damn, my battery on 3%. God damn. I swear this shit takes hella battery if you just have this screen on the entire fucking time.
Shit, my shit about dead too.
Use a
Then again,
computer.
not even that. Cause I wish I could. I can use my tablet. Hold on.
Oh, that's even better. A bigger
But
screen.
the camera on it sucks. So I'm just gonna take the camera off because the camera sucks for the tab. No, it's not what I wanted.
Ooh,
Shit, all right, hurry, baby. Come on.
I kind of forgot how far Han was. Who do you guys think was the weakest of the? Oh goodness!
Oh, who?
Sorry, my dog decided to growl. Who is the weakest ninja in Naruto?
The
No, actually, I'm
nigga
making more general. Who's the weakest Akatsuki?
Did it be just in time?
who?
Weak is Akatsuki.
Yes.
He
Black
done.
Zetsu.
I wouldn't call that nigga the Akatsuki member. But
I mean, he is an Akatsuki member. He started it, kinda.
I suppose.
Actually, I think I saw a poll on that.
I won't take the shit.
Okay, so I see Shin Uchiha as the weakest.
Was he a part of them for real? For real?
Hmm.
Kinda. I mean, he rolled with them. That kinda lumped them in with them.
This nigga was a clone of a clone. Nigga, what the fuck?
Wait, Shan Uchiha. He was an Uchiha? Wasn't that nigga in Boruto?
Yeah,
That nigga
he
ain't
wasn't
no.
even part of the main story for real.
Akatsuki? I didn't realize he was an Akatsuki member. Then
I
again, I don't
mean,
watch Boruto either.
Akatsuki was something that happened since Harvey Sage decided he was going to go to the Rangers and help those kids out. And the kids decided they were going to build their own little thing to make sure that they get by and they don't go hungry or whatever, blah, blah. Then it sort of changed over time with the addition of some other characters like Black Zetsu. So there are a lot of members, like even like in some of the flashbacks or like all of the other quote unquote stages of pain. Before they kind of just lumped them all in and Nagato's like, hey, I'm gonna bring all of them back to life and have them do what I want them to do. But also like people like White Zetsu was also in Akatsuki, so not just black.
Yeah. But yeah, the White Zetsu ain't really on nothing. I mean, well, not White Zetsu, but Black Zetsu. So if you count him, yeah, he be the weakest nigga. He ain't really did much aside from control other people's bodies and shit.
Yeah, he kind of let Sasuke son his ass, so yeah, we know how weak Sasuke is.
Damn.
That was the thing that took him out, Sasuke.
Yeah. So.
But I think this is a good ending point of the podcast.
Yeah.
Been a pretty good discussion.
Next time, probably I don't know. Me and Hollow was probably gonna do some non-anime discussion on some metaphysical shit.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll join him.
All right, yeah, definitely gonna give you that notice. All right, y'all, we out this piece.